Hello. Welcome back to Freedom Unite. I think we're doing Teostra, or no, it might be Kushala for once. This is actually tragic. I always be wanting to do more Teostra. Like, I like the fight, and I also haven't fully figured it out. I did Bloodborne board game and lost this time. It was tragic. Also, the expansions for that board game are like $1 billion, apparently. Or I guess $1 billion if you get all of them. Surprised how many it has. I got sushi for the first time in a while, and it was really good, except it's sushi expensive, so I didn't get a lot, so I was hungry after, which is sad. I would get sushi constantly if I could get, like, a good amount and be full off of it. Even with the... I guess it'd be way more expensive. Never mind. Need hot drink? I am liking Death Stranding 2 a lot so far. I don't really know what's gonna happen with the story. But I mean, that's to be expected. But gameplay good. And some more Mario Kart World. It's still tragic with more than 2 players, the frame rate gets cut in half. I wish there was like a workaround for that, but it doesn't surprise me. Yeah, I'm seeing more and more comparisons for like Switch 2 specs. Seeing a lot, devs are saying it's closer to a Series S, which is crazy to me. That's awesome. I think that exceeded everybody's expectations, really. They're like CPU's more like is better than in PS4 or around the same. I think they said it was like a little better or maybe a little worse. I don't know. But the GPU they compared to the Series S because of the upscaling. I hope that post I saw about Monster Hunter Wilds, them improving the performance is real. Because somebody told me that like that was what they did with the current patch and that's what they were talking about. But I really hope there's more than that. The game does run better for me now. I notice like I get what settings am I doing? Like medium settings with upscaling at. I mean, I probably threw it at performance, and then I have frame gen, of course, and I'm at like 80 FPS pretty consistently, which I'm fine with. But the issue is like whenever it compiles shaders, which takes forever. Oh. Each time you see something new, it like stutters until you see everything again. And then each time you recompile shaders, that time not bad. Yeah, it's fine. Talking too much. Yeah, it stutters each time it loads stuff in after recompiling shaders, which sucks. But then once it loads everything, it runs fine. But I think that's the main thing they need to fix. I think it requiring frame gen for the recommended settings is bad, but this is like the main fix I think it needs. And yeah, I think oh god. A decent chunk of why I don't play more Wilds recently is like it feels like I played through the game, did some I mean, there's not a lot of endgame. Did some like stuff after that, and now it's just kind of like, do I really want to like launch this game, compile shaders, have stutters, lower frame rate? Like, do I or I could just play a different Monster Hunter? Like, that's where I'm at. When it was all new stuff, it was like, oh yeah, of course I want to do all this. Saw World's player count being higher, but that doesn't surprise me. There's a lot more content in the World. A lot more people can run it. I'm liking World more as time passes. I think getting the he's really just been hugging the corners. Getting the, what's it called? The decoration that makes your clutch claw weaken parts in one hit, that really made it more playable, but still, I hate just, if tenderizing wasn't a mechanic, like, it is kind of nice for some things, I guess. I don't know. It's like kind of cool, but then it gets old. You gotta re-tenderize all the time. I'm not sure if I hate it more than I originally did, or if it's grown on me a bit. I still don't think it's good. I think it's more like I've reached acceptance. Like, there's a lot of other good stuff about this game. I do want to play more World. That's one to get the crowns in. I might be less likely to... I feel like I'm less likely to record that. I feel like people don't care to watch somebody play through World as much anyway. This is more interesting to me. I gotta lock in harder for this. Is that poisoned, please? As long as it doesn't reset. I can tell I'm really wanting to get these tails at this point. It might have... I think... No, okay. It's fine. I'm really wanting to get these tails. It's so tempting just to spend like a whole day doing it or something, but... It's like, I kind of want to today. Like, every time I play this game, I'm like, I want to get the sword. But it's hard for me to, like, I want to make hoagies today. I'm definitely going on a walk. It's like... I don't know. Maybe I could do more. That was... Okay. I know I'm going for these stupid flash bombs, but, like... I don't know. Like, I could be more patient with it, for sure. You gotta experiment with it, because if I can get those, I would get so many flashes. I wonder if I should lower my voice a bit. No, I think it's about right until I get loud, I guess. I think this is the second hunt with Kushala. The Teostra, I believe, we cut off the tail in one, but now we have to kill it before we can go for another one. The wind is back. Did I iframe that? It didn't feel like it, but I guess I would have been roared. Fighting Chameleos for the crown and Gen U, I realized that tail wind pressure thing he does is way less. Like, it does not hit you very much in Gen U compared to this. I did fight this in here, right? I think yeah, I had to have. Like, what am I thinking of if I didn't? Okay, I did. Yeah, I remember because I was falling asleep because the music was off. Yep. Can I get wind pressured? And bum, bum, bum. I would highly recommend playing a board game with friends, online or not. In person, more fun, obviously, but it's nice because it's like, it feels like a lot of the games I want to play with friends, it's like either their commitments, like Monster Hunter, I guess, or, or I just want to do some single player game. Because I think if you do a game with friends, it's like a lot of them, it's like, what, Mario Kart, Mario Party, stuff like that. Which is fun, but I feel like that can get old. Board games, I feel like, are good a lot longer. And I am like... Oh, got one pressured. It's like, as I get older, I am gaming less. And it's like... How do I describe this? It's like, I just don't want to play for long periods of time as much, usually. Like, sometimes I do. It's just like, I play a couple hours, I'm like, I want to go on a walk. Which is kind of annoying, I guess. I don't even know where I'm going with this. It's like, oh, I want to get through the story game, and it just takes me a lot longer. And it's because the backlog grows. You gotta not treat it like a backlog, just play whatever. But also, wouldn't recommend playing 50 different games at the same time, side by side, because I do that a lot. And it kind of sucks when you don't complete a game for a long time. But like now I've probably started 5 or 6 different games, and I'm like, alright, I'm gonna stick to one. I'm gonna do Death Strand 2 to actually finish something. Unless I genuinely like started to not like it, of course. God dang it. Yeah, for me, it's like I have like too many interests, so I kind of just gotta pick something and go with it. Like, I will like most games that I would just pick up and play, that I want to play. Don't do the thing where you stare at like your game library or struggle to pick a game. Just pick something. Trust. The strat that I haven't even used yet, that I feel like is the move, is like if you're just sitting there, like not doing anything, and you want to play a game, for example, just pick one, play it for 5 minutes. If you don't get invested, try something else. I feel like that's a good strat. I just haven't had the chance to do that yet because I've gotten better at like making myself do stuff. Shoot. Doing nothing too much sucks, but then making yourself do something all the time also sucks. You gotta have the balance. I did get the tail. Pain. I'm getting hit by a lot of these this time. He's also had the wind going. Great. Great. This sucks. No, okay. We're gonna just do this. This is so weird, like, because I basically just played video games, like that was my hobby for so long. Now I'm recommending that you just like try something else. Just to try something else. Games are great, but doing one thing gets old. When I get... Yeah. I feel like my other Kushala hunts are anywhere near this bad. Wasn't there like a PSP accessory that let you play it on your TV? That sounds so sick. I didn't know about that. I probably would have been all over that. The wind went away. Oh, no, it did not. The cat just did some cool tech and made me sheath faster. Did you see that? I finally got an old external hard drive to throw like my recordings on, so I don't have to worry about storage anymore. Poison sword sounding kind of good right about now. It's range. I knew it. I knew it. I know now, at least. God dang it. I know people complained about Kushala in the world. The only really bad part is when he zoned you out of an area, which is pretty rare. Other than that, I do like that fight in World. Alright, okay. At least I hit one. I think I need to start hitting the head if I want to kill it this run. This one seems small. Is the flinching, how it works in this game, is it like the other ones where it's like, it only seems like I feel the flinch threshold or whatever if I hit the face. Or at least not the tail. The tail does not seem to contribute. You know, I was thinking I was about to run out. I almost kicked my cat. Maybe I should have. Are you... Please. Please don't die. That's a head break. I should probably hit it less now. Is that it? Thank God. Let's go! I think we need one more from him, probably. Please don't run. Please just die this quest. Like, there we go. I'm so scared it's gonna repel. I got the tail. I can't complain, but I want to so bad. I can't. I'm not complaining. It's not happening. I'm so happy we got the tail and it escaped again. That's so cool. Up. Up. It's so beautiful. I guess don't do that there. I mean, I probably need the pickaxe to even, yeah, to see the prompt. What am I doing? What am I talking about? I still think we need one more from Kushala. Now we hope Teostra's up. So yeah, one more from each. Okay. I'm glad we've been getting them mostly evenly. It's up, thank God. Tail. Oops, 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 oops. Did I use my other immunizer? No. Okay. Oh, I have 5. Nice. Head shroom. I don't think anybody cares about Pokemon anime spoilers. Like original. But that's your warning, I guess. I finished episode 80 something. He's in the Pokemon League. And he finally lost. And I feel like I've been waiting this entire show for him to lose just because like he doesn't feel like a very good trainer. He just kind of is motivated, I guess. And he lost, and it was good because he was like tearing up about it, but he lost to a friend, and then he was like, "Oh, I'm happy you won" or something like that. And I thought that was really well done. Like it was just like, I think that's the appropriate like kind of reaction. Like is like, oh yeah, I'm sad that I lost. However, I'm glad that they won. I thought it was really good. It surprised me, I guess. I don't know what I was expecting, but I think I said this was a battle in the Pokemon League. I forget what the other guy's name was. I went to a game store and they had behind the glass they had a Game Boy Advance game, no box art, $50. The game was Shrek. Why is Shrek $50? I know it's because it's a Game Boy game, but I'm still surprised it's $50. Is it worth that? I think this is worth a Google search. All right, here we go. How much is Shrek worth for Game Boy Advance without the box art? Is it the movie? It just said Shrek. It didn't say anything else. I'm inclined to think it's the movie. Wait, no. I don't know. The movie is worth more on Game Boy than the games. What? Who buying Shrek movie on Game Boy for $60? Anybody? Oops. I would like collecting... Oh god, this takes up space. I would like collecting physical games other than money. Like, geez. And it feels kind of pointless, I guess. Now that we are digital era, even though I prefer physical stuff. I don't know, it's sad because physical copies are cool. They're also expensive for old stuff. Yeah, I did get the tail, okay. This shouldn't take too long, I hope. I'm kind of gaming right now. Done. Now we can hunt. Oh! They're about to release Mists of Pandaria Classic for WoW. And the only time I really played WoW before now was a few months of Warlords of Draenor, however you say that. The expansion after that. And I liked that one. And it's interesting seeing Mists of Pandaria because it feels very similar to that, but I think that's what people think of when they think of WoW Classic. If they don't know much about WoW versus like actual Classic. It's interesting that games went from like for example this in like WoW Classic where it was like kind of evil, drops were more rare, like you took more damage, things were more difficult. And a lot of games went away from that, and I'm not saying it's inherently bad or good. It's just kind of interesting to me. Seems pretty widespread. I guess if you get more players, that's the gist of it. But maybe Kojima being like a game for everyone is a game for no one is kind of fits with that. Because there's definitely appeal to this, for example. Or WoW Classic versus modern retail. Cute. I don't think this is comparable, but it does seem kind of like unfortunate to be like a big streamer, for example, I guess. I think it's probably more enjoyable to have a smaller community to talk to instead of a billion names that you only see some of the messages, you don't see the same people as much. I don't know. My brain keeps thinking like Freedom Unite Ultimate, and that sounds so silly. G rank 2. Oh, I've been thinking about hub music in Monster Hunter. I really like the hub music. The vibe's really good. It's a different kind of vibe. I think they really fit what they were going for. Like guild with other friends, like that type of thing, I guess. If you know, you know. I do kind of want to play this online just so I can use that hub. Just because I've never, like, I only did it solo. I think it would give it a different feeling. Or use G-Rank hub had a good one. I still think 3U was just like peak. Tries I actually liked a lot. It had like the 2 layers. You had the stairs, you had the arm wrestling barrel, just like 3U. I did like how 4U had a separate G-Rank one. That was kind of sick. I think they should do that again. That was really cool. I guess Iceborne is maybe like that. I don't know. Maybe Sunbreak. I think they drew more attention to it in 4U. Or maybe I'm just remembering it that way. Like, I remember that, yeah, there's like the guard, and he was like, alright, you gotta be G-Rank to go here. And I was like, oh, I get to go wherever this is. That's cool. That was so fast. Was that really the second hunt? I'm starting to think it was the third now. Right, because I hit the face. I don't think we'll get a tail, but that would be something. Can't see. Well, we can at least do one more. I don't know if we'll get a tail, but... yeah. I mean, the rewards are nice. That Kushala apparently wasn't even smaller. Like, it wasn't Gold Crown, at least. Can I actually get... This isn't kitchen. Please give me Tailstra. No. Kushala? Okay, cool. We got something. I think I need these for something. Be fine on stuff. Do I need... Okay, maybe it's for thawing agents. What do I need for that? Okay, I see. That's why I wasn't getting rid of the rumblefish, I forgot. Let's get some of these, actually. Well, this sucks, though, because now I have a reason to fish. Take, like, 5. A reason to fish, a fate worse than death. I did sell some for money earlier. I don't know how worth that was. Isn't that more carves? Wait a minute. Ultra Lucky Cat's like more rewards, I think. Okay, not carves. I think it's just rewards. Or... I think so. And then the other one's money. Oh, the game store had Twilight Princess HD no box art, $110. Crazy. I do want the HD ports to switch to, but also like not having the gamepad functionality is really depressing because that was so nice for those games. Wind Waker HD looks so much better than Twilight Princess HD just because of the art style. But I'm glad Twilight Princess HD exists. I'm liking Skyward Sword more now. I've only played it like... Well, I don't know how much I played it when it came out. I at least beat it. And then I played it a few years ago. I mean, it was probably 5 years ago at this point. And, I think I like it a lot more now. There's a lot to like about it. I think it's overhated. I don't think the motion controls are that bad. I really don't. I don't think people are calibrating the Wii Remote or something. I don't think it should make you use motion controls, I guess, but I kind of liked them. I was so hyped for that game. I didn't get it exactly when it came out, but I got it for Christmas, and I remember I had to get the, like... It was a $75 game, because I needed the game for $50, and then I needed the Wii Motion Plus $25 foreskin attachment. Which it didn't seem like a lot of people had that. It looked like a lot of people got the Wii Motion Plus Wii remotes. Which I had later, but I had like the super long Wii remote with that. Wii Motion Plus wasn't even gyro still. Kind of crazy. I shouldn't do this. Wait, oh, I already got the tail. Okay, this is just a kill. I guess we're just killing 2 of them and getting the 1 tail today. That's fine. 2 more. I wish it was 1 more. Wish it was Teostra only. Does this even help? If I kill this quickly enough, I have no choice but to start another quest. Because of my 1 hour goal. That's not gonna... That sucks. Turn around, please. Never mind. A lot of gambling today. Oh, I don't even need the Iron Agents here. That's right. That's weird. How it only does it on the other map? That's weird, actually. I never thought about that. Is that true? Wait, now I'm doubting myself. Probably gonna get ran at. Is elemental damage worth it in this game on longsword? Let me know if you know. Okay, that's what I thought when I played this game as a Bab. And I would prefer to build multiple weapons for that. But if it's not better, it's just not worth it. The drift. I think he's getting low. That's some hitbox you got there. I would have died if you didn't leave. What a beautiful kill. Knocked him out of the sky. I started shorter quest or just do another older. Oh, I get to keep this, right? I can't believe I figured out you could sleep on this on my own. It must have just been mashing. I got a tail? Okay, we're done with Kushala. That's the first time I got a tail as a reward on the quest that I didn't cut off the tail. I'm glad it was this one. And that one was longer. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just saying words. Wait, how many points do I have? 5k? That's pretty good. Yep, one more tail. And if I do good, I could get it today. Well, yeah, if I get lucky and do good. Lot of ifs. And if the quest is up. Oh wait, no, I'm forced to take a break from Teostra. You know what? I could stall even harder. You know what? I could start building armor pieces. Oh, wait, whoa. I could do a Rathalos. That would be worth it. Yeah, yeah. Or I could mine. Maybe I'll mine off recording. I do need a Rathalos plate regardless. Yeah, this is definitely a time to do a Rathalos. I feel like I probably have an uncompleted Rathalos quest. I'm just hoping I don't have to also do Rathian. Ultra Lucky Cat again. Maybe that's what got me the tail. I'm gonna save. I'm paranoid that I'll lose the tail magically. Even though I already saved. And I could maybe build the set, I guess. If I get the plate? No, I need the ore. Never mind. Don't you get another ladder later, or is it just one more spot here? I know you get Carbolite. No, I think you get Fusium, so maybe you do get a second ladder. So you can just quest. Hold up. Herbal medicines. I'm so smart. Is there Rathalos? I feel like that's probably a higher plate chance. I think that's our only option now anyway. Watch this be worse than I'm expecting. Because normal Rathalos wasn't that bad. We do need the tail. That's a fact. For chance of plate. Attack of the Rathalos for the Azure Rathalos quest. Like, really? That's your quest name? You're going with that one? Oh. Oh. I'm guessing 4. Could be 3. Pick a Rathalos, I think at area 4 here. Me attempting to peek the corner by turning my head. Guess I'll check the cave. I swear that sound effect is in SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom. Anybody else agree with me? I think that was something the cat did. So weird hearing stock sound effects in different games, and you're like, I know what this is from. Or in movies. Guess area died? I don't know. It's strange to hear a sound that you associate with something else. Especially what it's like. I think Shin Megami Tensei 4, I heard a sound effect from, I think it was also from Battle for Bikini Bottom. I was like, this is it's kind of killing the vibe. Does it want me to cutscene? Area 6 cutscene? I don't know, I just hunt here. Hmm. So I haven't checked area 7, 11, or 12. I'm not expecting that. Like, it's so weird if they did a cutscene in one of those areas it never really goes to. Like, why? Why do they do that? The Congo one for you in the smallest area on the map. In which map? What is that map even called? I don't know. Was it Primal Forest? That might be the 3U one. Well, it can't even be in here. I think it's flying around then. These are too tiny. I will go to 7 just to go there. But I think it's actually just flying around. What even comes to Area 8? Do any monsters come here? Velocidrome or something does, I think. Did I hear wings? I keep thinking I'm hearing wings. I'm losing my mind. It has been 5 minutes. Oh. That looks big. At least the tail does. Don't leave. He looks cool in this one. I like his spikier, older design more than the newer ones. Is he fireballing? What's going on? Please hit the tail. Please hit the tail. Please hit the tail. Please! I love this game. He's gonna run. Yep. I know. I fought you probably more than any of the monsters somehow. This isn't gonna... Oh. So fast. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Tail hit. Never mind. Bounce? With blue? Maybe it's because he's blue. This is a messed up area to fight Rathalos in. That's not gonna hit. He was way closer than I thought. Slow turn. Oh. Tail hit, please. Okay. He's out. He's not out. This is why Rathalos is so cool in this game. Oh no, he is out. I think he still does that, didn't you? Where he like does the flies around, fireballs you. That doesn't explain what I'm saying. He flies around from far away and fireballs you. It's different. Run at me. that miss? Fireball. That was beautiful. Working as intended. That miss. Wait, he's still going? Wait, you're kidding. This isn't fair. Where's the tail takes? Oh my god, that was fast. Not a plate. Stun from that? I know this is one card, but I have to check. Guaranteed stun from that? Any guaranteed stun is strong. Oh no. That's supposed to be an attack. I landed one flash out of 3? 2? No, out of 4. That's terrible. He just flies too high. Okay, this will hit if I don't get. If I even bother flashing. Okay. Head break. Satisfying looking break. Cat. I'm gonna get ran over. As much as I don't care for Rathalos, the tail cuts and the staggers feel really good. He takes big damage. That part's nice. I messed up. I don't even know what that was. I didn't think it would hit. I feel like I enjoy this more than 3U. Is there Rathalos? But it's been a while, so I don't know. I'm just enjoying hitting the face, and I'm getting openings. Not bad. Killed the Vespoid to the music. Imagine getting a plate from one. Just one of them, I get a plate. Where's the honey in this map? 12? The eye. Is there an Azure Rathalos plate? That's something I should look up, actually. I'll look it up real quick. Which I save. It says regular for this, but I guess that doesn't mean anything. Let's see. Oh, this should tell me the drops. Or something should. One of these should have the drops, surely. Right. Wait, a 20% chance on tail, and there's no Azure Rathalos plate. Okay. I don't think it's 20% chance, but I do believe there's not an Azure Rathalos plate. I'm gonna wait to build the armor until I get the plate. Or I should just mine before next time, and then if I get the ore, I can go for the plate. Okay, it's up. So. Well, then if it's up, if I mine, okay, whatever. I'll try and have it up on rotation if I mine. The flash bombs, like, I wasted them, but the damage when I did use them was a lot, so. I don't even pay attention if there's a cost for the food, is there? Money. We're getting money now. You fight monsters, you get money. Imagine that. Why is I only need one tail now? That's nice. Oh, I could also farm the remote bar. There's a lot I could do. Let's see if I do it though. Okay, the Teostra's dead. Yeah, it's a new one. Okay, so there's a chance we could definitely get the sword next recording. I'm scared I won't get the Remobra stuff, so then maybe I wouldn't even get it next recording. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe if it was just Remobra stuff, I would do longer just to get the sword done. Anyways, thanks for hanging out, everybody. Glad we're done with Kushala. Was quicker. Got some parts to get new armor and stuff. Need a plate, which could take forever. Who knows? I don't know the drop rate. I need to find like a database or something that has the info. Anyways, have a great rest of your day, everybody. Make sure you're hydrating, and I will see you next time. Bye.